welcome back to Fun Phoebe. Today we'll be reading The Poor Pirate's Pirate Underpants. Pirate Underpants. Captain Flint was in a bad mood. He called up his crew on deck as they appeared bleary-eyed and half asleep. Captain Flint sighed miserably. The trouble was his men didn't look much like pirates. Their clothes were ragged, and they all looked tired and glum. Pegleg Pete's leg was full of woodworm, and Long John's pirate has lost most of its feathers. Jeez. Whew. It's been 3 weeks. We haven't captured any ships, the captain bellowed. You're an miserable excuse for a pirate crew. You're supposed to be stealing treasure and raiding other ships for stores. You're not just trying hard enough. It's not us, Captain, said Selma. We can't capture anything. It's old ship. The stout pig is too slow, and her snails are falling apart. If only we had some decent sails, we'd be faster pirates on the ocean, said Peggy Pete. And the richest, cried Arthur. True. What do we do, Captain? Asked Long John miserably. The pirates all looked up at the ship's sails. It was true. Each sail was full of holes, and some sails were missing altogether. Captain Flint looked at his men, looked back at the snails, then looked back at his men and smiled. I have a brilliant idea, he laughed. The pirates spent all night working on Captain's idea. The next morning, there were 3 new sails flapping in the breeze, patched up with the oddest and smelliest collection of pirate clothing ever seen on the 7 seas. I can see my second best pair of underpants, said Arthur proudly, right at the top. That's weird. Now we'll catch those treasure ships, the captain boomed. We'll steal their treasure and make the sailors walk the plank. Arr! Cried his men. The captain was right. The sailors did work much better, and it wasn't long before they saw their first ship on the horizon. What is it? Called Captain Flint, his lookout Big Ben. Big Ben. His name is Ben, and he's big. Hard to see, Captain, but I think it's a Spanish ship full of Spanish silver. No doubt, Big Ben shouted back. The captain rubbed his meaty hands in glee. The stuck pig slowly glided across the waves. The new sails were certainly better than the old holy ones, but the pirate ship still wasn't the fastest on the 7 seas. Hurry up! Cried Captain in frustration. At long last, the stuck pig drew level, as the men were busy discussing how to capture the ship. Selma grabbed a rope and swung aboard the Spanish ship. Come on, lads, let's steal some of silver, she shouted. The other pirates looked at each other in shock, and how not to be outdone swiftly followed. But the ship wasn't full of Spanish silver. It was full of Spanish soldiers, all dressed in bright blue jackets, while the poor pirates were scrambling about in their underpants. What a disaster! Then something surprising happened. One of the soldiers started giggling, and then another, and then another. Before long, the soldiers were in stitches at the sight of 6 pirates in their underpants. They were laughing at them. The captain saw his opportunity. "Quick, lads!" he whispered. "Tie the soldiers up with the rope while they're distracted." I mean, pirates in underpants are really hilarious. His men didn't need to be told twice. As quick as a flash, Pegleg Pete threw a rope over the soldiers, bundling them up tightly. The others helped the captain secure the men to the mast. "We've captured the ship, Captain!" cried Arthur happily as he tightened the rope's knot. "Aye, but there's no treasure aboard," one of the soldiers called out. "You've wasted your time." "I'm not sure about that," said Captain Flint. "You've got something we really need." "What's that, Captain?" asked Long John as he appeared from below deck. His arms were full of blood. "Mommy!" His arms full of blood he'd stolen from the ship's galley. The captain pointed upwards. "Sailcloth," he said. The pirates released the ship's sails as then, along with the ship's food sources, back the stuck pig. "Wait, how'll we get home?" cried the soldiers as pirates set off. "We have no sails." "But you don't have some lovely blue coats," called back Captain Flint. "If you sew those together, you'll have a fine sail. Then you can travel back home in your underpants," shouted Arthur Sandwich, and this time it was the poor pirates who were roared in laughter. The poor pirates walked all through the night once more and gathered on deck in the morning. Captain, would it not have been wise to use this sailcloth to make new sails instead of new clothes?" suggested Selma. "No, Selma," Captain Flint chuckled. "We still may not be the fastest pirates in the 7 seas, but now we're definitely better dressed." "True, totally true." The end. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, smash that like button, hit the bell notification, subscribe so you can see the rest of my videos. Bye guys!